Hey there, people. I am here as usual. You're probably going to not say much, but I don't know. Things may or might not change. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see. Yeah, anything can happen in life. That's what I learned. But I'm just working on a couple of things. I don't know. I've had bad luck this year, ladies and gentlemen. I've just had such bad luck. Hey, old school Dave, welcome here. Yeah, I just, I don't know. Just looking around for things, you know, um, hoping like for the best. We'll see it happens. I won't say what yet, because you just don't know anymore. It's good or bad. But yeah, I just did some exercises today trying to look good. I tried to climb up a hill today and I'm with there. I just got tired. It's just so weird. Just climb up a stupid hill. That's just pretty weird. Yeah. I mean, when you get to be almost 59 years old, it's just weird. And I saw one old man. He was jogging like 3, 4 blocks. It's probably his mid 60s or something like that. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, "Wow, that guy's in shape." Yeah, some old man. I don't know if I said hi to him or he said hi back, or maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Tyler McCool guy, the man, the myth, and the legend. Yeah, I'm more the myth. Not a legend in hardly anything in life. Not hardly a legend. No legend in knowing bad people. And I'm a legend in that. Yeah, I'm a legend in knowing a lot of bad people who should be locked up in prison. No, I got 5 people. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's great. Um, yeah, Reba Eki. Hey, you're 54. All right. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, in your gaming six, you get some of that rest there. It's always good to rest before you do your gaming, because you got to get plenty of rest so you can do your gaming and make some money. Because some of those gamers, man, they sure make the bread, I'll tell you. I wish I was a younger man with all those games. Be raking in the dough. Of course, if I lived with my dad, he'd want his cut. Oh, I've got 30%, son. There you go, Dad. Get out of here. Go drink beer at the bar or something, I tell my dad. Yeah, and we'll go pee outside like he usually used to do, my dad. Yeah. But he was real drunk, he did. Just drinking some water. Yeah, he's drinking some water. Yeah, yeah, it's one of the reasons I really am not a drinker. You see stuff like that. It's your own father peeing outside, don't use the bathroom in his house, and see people in bars are very loud day and night. It makes me now. Yeah, I mostly didn't know. Right now I'm in Mankato, Scott. I used to live up in the Wadena, Minnesota area, out in central Minnesota. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess you could say that, but yeah, you can't really go outside, really in town, and not even in the woods because, see, you never know in the bigger population towns they might have cameras all over the place because people tend to stick cameras in the most unusual places because law enforcement, sometimes in the middle of nowhere, they'll stick cameras like out in these dirt roads in the middle of nowhere. Then they'll see these people like dump illegal garbage of all kinds. Then when they catch them, they just fine them like crazy. Yeah, I've heard of that before. Yeah, they did that in central Minnesota. Yeah, you go to Detroit Lakes. Yeah, that's a very nice town. The beach is very nice there. Yeah, the mall is. Yeah, I like the mall. The mall is different from other malls. Kind of one of those in and out malls in three different directions in Detroit Lakes. Um, yeah, and I like the Boys and Girls Club thrift shop. It's a very big thrift shop. It used to be the old Kmart over there. Yeah, they have some interesting stuff there. If you're a shopper like I am, you know, and yeah, they got their Walmart, of course they do. They got their Menards. Yeah, they got that. Well, you've been going there for 60 years. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't want to go there during Wee Fest because you'll never find you would find a room until you probably get to Wadena. Then they have rooms over there. Yeah. Yeah. Because within about a 25, 30-mile radius in Wee Fest, you can't even get a room because they can draw up to like 42,000 people over there when they have that around. See, country music up there is not weed, W E Fest, Wee Fest. Yeah, yeah, it's not weed. No, I I don't know if you can. Maybe there's people that smoke that stuff out there. I have no idea. I've never been there, so I can't speak for the people that go there. Oh, he owns a resort. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, he owns a resort on Detroit Lake, so that's cool. Yeah, yeah. It's just so impressive out there. Yeah, it. Yeah, yours burning wet. There you go. Yeah, in Detroit Lakes, I went there in 2012. That's when they had the miniature golf course and stuff like that. And they had some old motel rooms built in the 40s or something like that. I wish I would inside and filmed it, but oh, wow, cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hopefully they have film or pictures of old Detroit Lakes because that is very interesting. I do have some myself, but I got to get my stupid desktop taken care of at the computer shop because I know how that thing disappeared or something. Yeah, that's Hewlett Packard for you. Yeah, sometimes I like to take it. It's a good computer, but then they have then they have your photos hidden because of whatever reason. You know, I don't understand. Hopefully the professionals will. And there goes my $100 to $200 out of my pocket just to have them. There you go, $200. Yeah, they are in the computer shops. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Detroit Lakes. Yeah, that town's a lot of fun too. Yeah, sometimes person go on the outskirts too. Um, yeah, well, yeah, we'll see what kind of vehicle I'll get in the future. Might be that, might be different. You never know. I'm kind of, but I don't know yet. I'm like I say, this year's been kind of a downer for me because I can't really travel outside of town and do parades or anything, because I've been looking forward to doing the parades and go to the fairs and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's, yeah, that area from the back of my hand because one time I did that place by Park Rapids where they were doing tubing, but the trouble was that I I deleted the whole thing by accident. It was kind of too bad because I was tubing down the river and I was talking to some people and I had them filmed and well, accidentally deleted the whole dang thing on my camera for some reason. Yeah, my this thing. Yeah, my camera here. I'll still use that every now and then, of course. Yeah, I'll still use that. Why not? Yeah, going tubing is fun, but up in that area though, the rapids aren't as fast as like the St. Croix River. That's the one between Minnesota and Wisconsin. The rapids in the river there go much faster than as I recall, because I went there years ago with my ex friend Brian Howell. You know, we went down there one time and in the '90s, and yeah, we went tubing down there, and depends where you go. It depends where you go for tubing, I guess. Depends on a person's got to know the waters too. You don't want to see a person doesn't want to deflate their tube and fall off the deep end or anything. Because I mean, me, I can barely swim. I mean, now I really can't swim. I'll just go like this and sink like a um, sink like a ship after get torpedoed by a submarine or something. Yeah, I'd sink like a ship getting torpedoed by a submarine. You know. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I quit that in the '90s. And as far as if I go tubing or thing, I do things sober these days myself. I do practically everything sober. To say if I want to fly around, for example, I just stay home. I just stay home. Sometimes I'll go on the computer and look around, or I'll just lay down and trip. Or if I have some lady with me and do some mysterious things, and yeah, then I'll fly around. But I don't fly around in public anymore because I just don't want to, drive and lose my license, because those law enforcement they'll catch you, Yeah, probably sometime in the future, but right now I got it. Yeah, I can do stuff sober. Yeah, I can do stuff sober because then I used to be a drinker and fly around the other thing. See, drinking makes me angry. Drinking like makes me very angry, and sometimes I like to get into fights and stuff. I lose my temper, so if I fly around, I feel much better, than drinking because it's one of those um, heredity traits or something like that. You get your temper from your father drinking and stuff, which I did. So that's kind of why I stay away from it because I got tired of people starting fights. I mean, I'm 6 foot tall and over 200 pounds. There's always these short people. Hey, you son of a bitch! Fuck you! I kick your ass! Shit like that. I get tired of it. Now, yeah, if somebody started a fight, I might, but usually though myself, I was driving all the time. So, but now enjoy driving. I enjoy driving sober because once you lose your license for a couple of years and nobody helps you no matter what, except my sister that saved my license, I enjoy driving sober now. I enjoy driving sober. You know, it's the best way to do it. You enjoy busing? There you go. Yeah, I like to drive a bus. That'd be fun. Oh, riding a bus. Hi. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, I did that in the Greyhound before in the early 80s. There's this guy, they went to University of Minnesota Morris one time. I Yeah, one time I was talking to him. I said, "Hey, man, hey, you get high or anything?" He says, "Yeah, dude, you got some smoke?" I said, "Yeah, you got papers?" "Yeah." I said, "I'm not good at I can roll them for you," he said. Rolled them up. He'd smoked in the bathroom and flying around. He said, "Man, you got some good shit, brother. You got some good shit." I said, "Yeah." I said, "You want some?" "Yeah, man. Are you sure you don't want me to pay you?" I said, "Free, man. I offer free. I'm not going to offer say you want money." He said, "All right." Gave him some and went on his way. And he was flying around at the University of Minnesota Morris. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes people don't share with you. Smoking rocks. Oh, you mean that crack? Forget that, brother. Yeah, I don't want to smoke that crack. No way. I don't want to smoke that crack. No way, Jose. Where's Mankato? That's let's see. It's out on Highway 169. You could take that to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and it's like um, I think 20 miles west if you take 15. But right now they have serious road construction, so you gotta go kind of the long way on another road, a 2-lane road, which is kind of a hassle because you got to do a lot of turns and a lot of these people ride your bumper too. Yeah, I can't wait for that road to get done so I can take a spin to New Ulm and Sleepy Eye or something when I do my YouTube videos. Yeah, or some other towns too. When I do my town videos and my parade videos and all that other good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, well, you have to have a lot of road construction because a lot of those trucks and those roads just take so much punishment. Plus, they put salt on the roads, and then there's some people they'll use spikes which you're not supposed to anymore, but some do anyway. Because people in Minneapolis, some of them, they don't have brains, so they just do what they want. You know, yeah, that's the way Minneapolis people are. Yeah, I guess some idiots there. Yeah, you got some idiots there. I want to live there now with all that crime. You can forget that. Yeah, you can forget about living in that town. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can forget that. Yeah, so well, yeah, hopefully no, I have to wait till next year probably to go to Valley Fair. I'll probably go in the morning or something if I go to Valley Fair. Probably leave by the afternoon because by the evening you get all the crazies running around. It cause trouble. You know, you got a lot of those crazies at night now. Yeah, once nighttime comes, they think they're invincible. Once they're on some kind of stuff that makes it fly around. You know, people are like that in the bigger cities and the suburbs too now. Yeah, a lot of those suburbs, yeah, they've turned bad too, unfortunately. Because some of those suburbs, like Anoka, it used to be a pretty safe suburb. Now, man, yeah, I wouldn't walk there at any time of the day or night in Anoka. Forget that. Yeah, sometimes I get air. Yeah, sometimes I get the air. I gotta get some Coke. I'll be right back. Coca-Cola. Oh, that's better. I got to keep kind of awake now. So, yeah, the reason I've been drinking Coke lately is to help me swallow food. Sometimes I have trouble swallowing food, and those pills kind of don't work. So, yeah, this crap is bad for you, but sometimes you got to swallow stuff. I got to talk to my doctor sometime about that. But sometimes I need help swallowing. I'll just like drink some of that Coca-Cola. You know. Um, yeah, but Pepsi doesn't break down food for me like Coca-Cola. But I'm not a Pepsi drinker. I'm an RC drinker usually. But Coca-Cola will break down food, though. That's the nice thing about Coke. But Coke is very bad for you. Yeah. Walnut Grove, that's about 70, 80 miles away. Yeah, I'll do Walnut Grove sometime. Sure, for YouTube, I'll do Walnut Grove. Yeah, I'll even do its parade if they have one. Plus, there's DeSmet, South Dakota. The Wilders were in DeSmet. They've lived there, and they lived in other towns too, over the years, because the Ingalls, they've had to travel often, for whatever reasons. Yeah. 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 A lot of that Little House on the Prairie that Michael Landon did, a lot of it's false. I had the books of it, but unfortunately, I get left behind in Wadena. I forgot to take my Little House on the Prairie books with me. Yeah, if you ever have the chance to get some of those books cheap, I'd buy some. Those books are excellent. It tells about how they make food and stuff like that, and it tells about the mud house they lived in Walnut Grove. They didn't live in that fancy house that they have in the TV show. It was like a mud hut, and it was so muddy, a car's hoof went through the roof. That's what it said in the book, you know. But yeah, they were very poor farmers. Yeah, it was a mud hut that they lived in Walnut Grove. Yeah, where Charles Ingalls lived, the Ingalls family. Yeah, then there was no Albert Ingalls. That was created by whoever it was on Little House. I don't know if it's Michael Landon or somebody else, but Albert, that's a creation. But everybody else, yeah, I guess it's accurate. What the Olsons were actually a very poor family. According to the book, they weren't those Olsons that owned the mercantile, and they were rich people. And Harriet thought her whatever she said was gospel and a gossip rag. you know. Yeah, yeah, the book's a lot different, but yeah. Well, on the TV show, they made Harry like a snob. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pison honest in his mud, but okay. Anyway, no, those books are interesting, but trouble is you get them brand new, they're $30-$40. They're not cheap. Then trouble is if you get books like that in eBay, you take your chance with some idiot that probably some of the pages might be yellow stained or ripped or something like that. Yeah, yeah. You know how that goes with buying stuff online. You know how that goes. For me, I'd rather go to the thrift shops and look at it myself, look at the merchandise first, then make a decision. That way, you can take it back, go right to the store. It's a lot better that way. Some people say I'm old fashioned doing it that way, but that's the way I do it. I'm not into that mail stuff myself. You know, Unless if it's brand new, then you go to the store, see if you order. Yeah, I've been to the junkyards before. Yeah, I one day I was looking for a grill for my 97 Buick Park Avenue at Dixon Park Rapids. The first time I went there, they had 6 grills available. Next time I went there, they had 0. I called all over the place for a grill for 97 Buick Park Avenue within a 100-mile radius. Nobody had one. I said, "Oh, we don't have those. Nope, nope, gone. No, they sold out. Nope, sorry." Yeah, you can get those knockoffs on eBay, but yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's the time I accidentally hit that deer with my car, unfortunately, and cracked my radiator. Yeah, that stuff does go pretty fast at the junkyards. Yeah, certain parts do. Yeah, certain parts do go very fast. Yeah, yeah, I should see how much they sell some of that stuff on eBay. I mean, yikes. Yeah, they just, oh man. Yeah, some of those owners' manuals, you should see how much they sell those for. I think I actually left some of my owner's manuals behind in Wadena too. I think I did. I don't know. It's the trouble, when you're high on lack of sleep and you got a relative helping you and in a hurry, and then you're trying to figure out stuff and still high on lack of sleep and not using your brain, it's hard to think. And then you lose a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Next time you ever go to your relative's house for the fun of it, some relative that has like junk all over the place, say roll the old junk. You never know what you might find. Might find some valuable stuff. Never know. They say you never know. Sometimes they'll have valuables in all that junk. Yeah, never know. Yeah. Well, let's see. What was it? What was it? Hmm. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's just a lot of yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. I'd look through that for the heck of it, and look on eBay in comparison, and you just never know. I mean, you do what you want with your relatives. I mean, it's none of my business how you do dealings with your relatives, honest or dishonest. I mean, I hope everybody lives an honest life, but I mean, I'm not going to guarantee it, and I'm not going to tell people what to do because I know better than that because I didn't live 57 years being a blabbermouth. Didn't live 57 years being a blabbermouth. There you go. That's Coke for you. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Let's go drink some Coca-Cola. Yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah. Lately, I've been watching a film from way back in '73 about was it Charles Manson or something like that? Well, that family sure was strange. Yeah, a lot of those. No, I don't condone thievery. I don't condone that. So if you get caught and go to prison, I'm not going to visit you there, Paisanos. I do not condone thievery. But if you own the house and you want to take the copper wires out and sell it, that's different. Yeah, he was born. Yeah, Manson was born in Cincinnati. Yeah, but he mostly lived in Kentucky. Yeah, prove it. I could zap out your chat there, Paisanos. I could zap your chat. Nah, leave it in. I know you don't mean no harm. Yeah, I know you mean no harm. But I'm gonna leave it in. Yeah, because I know you. I know you live the honest life. I know you do. Yeah, it's not. It's not worth going to the can and meet a cellmate who knows what'll happen. You know, who knows what the cellmate is like, and chances are it's a cellmate you don't want to know. It's a cellmate you don't want to know. There's people in the prison that makes me look like a midget. And I'm 6 foot tall and 200 and some pounds. There's some guys like 6, 7, 8, and three something. You're okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's on thin ice, I guess. Well, hopefully, you live the honest life, though. Seriously, I used to. Yeah, I used to know people that stole stuff all the time, and yeah, don't want to do that. I used to know people did vandalism. You don't want to do that neither. You know, global warming. Yeah, I don't know. It's just strange. So it's in the winter time from what was it, February till about April. It was pretty cold in Minnesota. It seemed pretty cold. Had a lot of cold days for some reason. I didn't understand. Had a lot of days. I mean, I think it was like in May I was wearing a heavy coat. It was kind of cold. Yeah. No, no. Let's see. What I think it is for weather changes, it's just too much pollution in the air. Too much pollution. Because I think pollution in the air will change weather. So, yes, well, like I say, as far as pollution is concerned, we use stuff that creates pollution. So, what can we do? We drive our vehicles and create pollution. I've done that too. I'm guilty. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it caused pollution. I'll admit it. I've caused the smog in the air. Yeah, I've done all that. I'm sorry. It's too bad the steam vehicles weren't invented instead, but well, everybody wanted the gasoline, so here we are. Now they're trying for the electric vehicles. Now the electric vehicles and going on the grid, and some of the electric vehicles they have to use nuclear and coal. I know for Todd Wadena, they don't use the coal plant in Bismarck, North Dakota anymore, but they'll use something else, of course, whatever it is, you know. Yeah, I just, as I say, we all can talk against fossil fuels, but the reason I was born is because of fossil fuels. When my neighbor Dwayne drove my mother to the hospital being in labor with me, if it had been horse and buggy, I probably wouldn't be around, you know. Oh, yes, I did. That's a good question. Yeah, 73 Dodge Charger one time years ago. They were marketing it funny and they didn't let me change the titles. So they sold to some other guy for the same price. Yeah. The 73 Charger was like a 318 V8 engine. The car was pretty slow. Yeah. Between a 318 V8 engine, 73 Charger, and a 74 Catalina, to be a close race. I'll tell you that. Um, Not expired tabs, but yeah, a couple times on insurance, but now I always make sure I'm insured. Oh yeah, you have to. Yeah, you always have to make sure your tabs are on time, and so is your insurance, because police will just do their thing on the keyboard and find you real quick. Yeah, they can find you quick now. How much is insurance? I don't know, let's see. I think every 6 months. I don't pay very much because I have liability. So yeah, I have liability. So if somebody hits my car, tough cookies unless I find out who did it. And if you don't, tough cookies. Yeah, I think it means prepaid insurance. I don't know. Yeah. Liability insurance. How much do I pay? I think I pay some like cheapest. I think I pay like maybe $75 every 6 months. I think something like that for State Farm. Yeah, State Farm's an excellent insurance company. I won't go to any other. Oh yeah, they're great for towing. Yeah, because I'm an old man. That's why. And yeah, well, see, that's because I'm an old man. And every 3 years, you go to these driver schools. You go there, you listen to the instructor. He'll talk about road safety and make sure you wear your seatbelt. Make sure you obey the speed laws. Of course, the insurance lady said about going in reverse without a seatbelt isn't illegal, but oh yeah, that's illegal. I wouldn't try that because police officer drag me out of the car and throw me around. They know that because I wouldn't try that. Yeah, oh, like 100 a month. Yeah, you live in the bad neighborhoods. Yeah, they really charge a lot of money. Or if you live in a neighborhood where there's $100 a month, yeah, yeah. Some of the bad neighborhoods, like you know, well, with a lot of crime, a lot of carjackings, a lot of vandalism, a lot of earthquakes and tornadoes. Yeah, yeah. Let's say I say, in some areas it's very expensive because of a lot of crime. See, they go by crime statistics. Yeah, okay, you're from the hood. Okay. Yeah, you're from the hood. And if you're from the hood, what are you doing on here? Your leader will get mad at you for talking on here, you know. That's why now I can say what I want to say. I can say what I want to say now because I live the honest good life now. So I live the honest good life. Stay out of the bars, exercise every day, drink this crappy Coca Cola sometimes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No tickets and no accident. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, it's just. What was my favorite energy drink? It's Rain. Mine is Rain. REIGN. Yeah, I already drank one earlier. Yeah, yeah. My friend Mike sold me some of his, and he sold me all the white gummy bears. I mean, it's not. It's one of my least favorite, but I could drink it though. Yeah, I like mellow melon. Yeah, I like that, and I like the raspberry. That tastes very good. Yeah, it's REIGN and has a little mask. Yeah. That's, and then I like Bang. That's pretty good. I just only drink a can a day though. Yeah, there you go. Mike has the energy hookup. Oh yeah, has the old energy hookup. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's Bang, and those are the only two I drink. I Monster I'm not crazy about. I tried Red Bull. I can't stand it. I'll skip Red Bull. But those that like those, that's okay. I don't care. You drink what you want to drink. You know. Yeah. Oh man. So, ooh, boy. Just think I'll be almost 59 years old pretty soon. I'll be near 60. Just so weird. I'll be near 60 years old. It's bizarre. Almost 60. I didn't think I lived that long. Eh, but I did. Yep. I've lived that long. Yeah. Yes, I have. I have lived that long. Yes, I have. I have lived a long time. Yes, I have. I'm so happy. Maybe I'll live till I'm 70. That's another 11 years. Maybe I'll make 80, but I doubt it. I don't care. I don't care. If I'm in a wheelchair, I'd rather close my eyes and go to sleep forever. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I really do. Yeah. Yeah. No, I doubt that very much. And I don't care. I don't care because I see some people in wheelchairs. I wouldn't want to be in a wheelchair. No way. That'd be no fun. Yeah. Yep, that'd be no fun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm just yeah, we got a lot of people here today. You got up to 6 people, got 5 now. That's great. Thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate it very. I appreciate people. I appreciate people being here. You know, caretaker. Yeah, yeah. You'll take care of my money. You'll take that, put it in your pocket. Use my credit cards and use my bank card and party down and flying around and whatever liquid or smoke you use. Just joshing. I'm just joshing you, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people on YouTube that are very old too. Yeah, there's people in their 80s that have a YouTube account. Yeah, yeah, that's true. There's people that are very old that have YouTube accounts. Yeah, YouTube is mostly a young person's platform. Very old people like myself are rare because see, most of the people that are around my age and older, or some younger, down to about 50, I'd say. A lot of them use Facebook or Meta or whatever they call that. Yeah, that boring Facebook. Yeah, they can have it. Has to be on Facebook. Oh, geez. People talk about the dumbest things on Facebook. I had one lady from the Philippines. Every other picture was her eating dinner with a bunch of people. A bunch of food on a plate. Every other picture. It just got so boring. Who cares about looking at dinner on a plate? I know. Yeah. And she was a nice lady, but I mean, just gets boring after a while. See, at least on the X, formerly Twitter, it's now the X. At least people do different things on the X. You know. Yeah. Yeah. At first, when Twitter changed to the X, I was skeptical. I thought to myself, Elon Musk, what are you doing? Or whoever had the idea. After that, I think it's a great idea. It's called the X. Yeah, I think it's a great idea, actually. Yeah, and it's growing, which I figured it would, you know, because a lot of the small timers are going on there, and the small timers on the X, everybody gets a chance. Yeah, yeah, it's single X there, Python honest. That's a single X. It's not other X's, other number X's. It's one X. One X is okay. Nothing wrong with one X. You're talking about more than one X, then you're doing something, you know. Yeah, but no, the X has been great. You know, it's improved greatly. There's more stuff on there. I mean, if you want to, you see things that YouTube would ban on the X. Yeah, it'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pinterest, that's still okay. Wire Club, they want your money. But I'm still on Wire Club. Yeah, well, the thing is, some of those social media platforms is trying to grind out the independent people, and I don't think that's right. Because I mean, everybody starts small. I mean, nobody's born famous. Nobody's born famous. I mean, it takes time for a person to build the audience. It takes time. Yeah, one time I read about a guy named Bill Macy. He was the guy that played Walter Finley on Maude. Yeah, before he hit it big, He was a small time actor for like 20, 30 years, and a lot of times he was driving a taxi cab. Imagine that, to get a break. 20, 30 years he was waiting for his chance. But finally, he's like an old bald guy and he got his chance to make the money. Isn't that weird? Before that, he was barely getting by all those years. Yeah. Yeah, I used to watch Taxi. Yeah. I used to watch Taxi. Yeah, I know that young guy with the long hair, that actor. I know he's dead from too much drugs. Yeah, and I know that Latka guy, and yeah, he's dead too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just yeah. Today's shows are a lot different now, so yeah, they're a lot different. Yeah, I watch a lot of the older shows myself. Maybe a couple of new ones here and there. Yeah, I'll watch Jay Leno's Garage. He always has a vehicle that's interesting, like a McLaren or Ferrari. Yeah, I've seen Gunsmoke. I like the color version better, than the black and white. I like the color version better. Yeah, yeah. I think in Gunsmoke, everybody's dead except for Newly O'Brien. I think he's the only one that's alive now. Everybody else is dead. Yep, everybody else is dead. Otherwise, they'd be over 100 years old. Eh, they'd all be over 100. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yep, that's the way it is. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, no, I didn't. Still over there. I only used a couple of them. Yeah, I only used a couple. Yeah, I only paid $10 for the whole thing. That time when Walmart had that clearance. Yeah, Walmart had. Sometimes you could find good deals on the Walmart clearance racks. Just watch carefully and you'll catch something. Yeah, most of the stuff on clearance is junk, but once in a while you'll find something good. You never know. You never know. Oh, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what is Coke is good. Coke is good and Coke is it. Coke is it. Coke is it. Yes, it is. Coke is it. Eh, You're such a talented singer. I know that. I can't help it. Eh, I just don't have talent, but oh well. No, I don't do that. That's a crime. No, I don't want to risk getting caught because then if you try to cheat the store will kick you out. Then word gets around in all those Walmart stores, and you can't go to Walmart anymore anywhere. Yeah, they got a good network. Walmart does. Yep, they got a good network. Just saying, Walmart closed 160 stores this year. 160. It's a lot of stores. Yeah, closed 160 stores. Yep, closed 160 stores this year. Oh, let's see. It's fading higher, huh? Might as well. Yeah. Oh, that's better. That's better. Getting higher fan. No, no, I don't do stuff illegal there, Pison Honest. Because they'll be kicked out of the stores. I live the honest life. It's always best to live the honest life. That's what Mama used to tell me. Best to live the honest life. That's what I do. Because when I do illegal stuff, go ahead. You know, costs a lot of money. Yeah. And don't forget the security cameras in the stores, too. Yep, security cameras all over the place in the bigger stores. Yeah, okay, I promise. I promise to tell the police, yeah. Live an honest life, I promise you, yeah. Pison Honest lives an honest life, yeah. Old School Dave lives an honest life, and so does all the other chatters in the room. They all you live the honest life. You're welcome. And all the Wild Horse fans live the honest life. Most people live the honest life. Very few live the dishonest life. Dishonest people get that. Whee! That's what dishonest people get. That's what the dishonest people get. Yeah, because being honest is the best thing. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I like I say, I'm crossing my fingers for something to happen, but I don't know. I just hope for a miracle of some sort. If this miracle happens, good things are going to happen. But we see, we will see. Because in the last 2 years, every time I'll think something comes up as good, then it turns bad. Seems like that the last 2 years. But the Wild Horse fans like yourselves, you're patient. You're saying it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. You know, hopefully it will. Hopefully it will. Let's see. Check something real quick. See. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't do that. I live the honest life. I live the honest life. I don't believe in the dishonest life. No, no, sorry. Nice and honest. I wonder if you live the dishonest life. Sometimes I wonder. Maybe you do. Maybe you dream of living this honest life. Those that live the dishonest life pay in fines and being bored. Nope, I can't do that. I don't lie to police. I can't do that. I can't do that. Police aren't stupid. They're not stupid. I know that. I never promised you nothing. You. Nah. So live the honest life. Live the good life. As I say, live the good, honest life. No, I did not promise you nothing. I'll promise you the honest life. I promise you honest life paradise. I promise you honest life will just get you in the best places, meeting the best people, whoever they are. Yeah, yep. Hey, those of you that left the room, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yep, thank you for stopping by. What did I eat today? Let's see, I had a bowl of some O's cereal, green cereal, and for lunch I had barbecue pizza. Yeah, barbecue pizza. So I had, yeah. Yeah, that's what I had. It was delicious Bellatoria barbecue pizza. Yeah, that was delicious today. Ah, yeah, it's been, let's see now. Put my check in here. Hmm. Hey, uh, yeah, sort of. When I was younger, but I don't get those anymore. No. Yeah, I don't get those hiccups anymore at all. Well, yeah, I used to get those. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I just hope, like you say, it turns around for a change. It'd be nice. I really hope so. Oh, boy. Just wait an hour. An hour. Let's see. I'll stretch for 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to go. 15 minutes left. Unless you want to, those want to go, I suppose. You know. What do I do? I don't know. Probably rest or something. I don't know. I'll brush my teeth after drinking Coke. Yeah. Or maybe no. Or should I eat an apple? I'll eat that tonight. After I drink my Coke, I'll brush my teeth and lay down for a while and rest. That's what I'll do. Rest for an hour or two. Yeah. A regular apple. I like apples that's grown from a tree. A red apple. Yeah, I got one left. And I gotta eat my watermelon. And then I gotta buy some more fruit again. Oh yeah, those sour ones. Yeah, those are the green ones. Yeah, the green ones are usually sour. Yeah. Oh no, they're gonna get me. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. You hear that? They're coming to get us. You know, we have said a lot of bad stuff. Oh, I'm innocent. I'm innocent, officer. Please. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, it's crab apples. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's something else. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you're innocent. You just eat regular apples. Yeah. Ow. Ooh, ooh. Oh, ankle is snapping. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll tell the truth for you, but I'll tell the truth. I'll tell the truth for you. Yeah. As for my bicycle key lock. Mhm. Yeah. Uh-huh. As for my bicycle key lock. Yeah, a couple times. I've been on an airplane in the once in the late '70s and once in the early '80s. Two times. And I'm not going to go on airplanes anymore. Unless if it's a private jet in a little plane, maybe I'll do that. But I don't know anybody that owns one, so it looks like it's going to be a no. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a no. Whew. What about a boat? Yeah, I can't afford a boat. I can afford a raft. Can't afford a raft, but if they have rafts on clearance, maybe I should get one. That'd be an idea. So I get a life jacket that I got from my late brother Kenny. I got a life jacket. I gotta go on a train sometime. Yeah, I'll have to see where they have a train where I could ride on. I could do that for YouTube. Yeah, that'll be an idea. Yeah, do stuff like that. Yeah, that'll be fun. I don't care if I get 20 views. Who cares? Because I do YouTube videos, like I say, for fun. I do it for fun. Yep, I do it for fun. Yeah, too many people on YouTube beg to be famous. Yep. Have you ever noticed that when you go on YouTube sometimes, when they tell you to like your videos, you just dislike it on purpose, like I do? I do that to a lot of videos because it just annoys me. You know, like me video. Nope, I'll dislike it. I dislike the beggars. And you can't beg to be famous, as the saying goes. Can't beg to be famous. I'm not famous. I don't care. So what? I do it for a hobby. YouTube is my hobby. You know, YouTube and biking and walking and yeah. YouTube. Oppositional defiant disorder. I'm a defiant person. They say yes. I am so defiant. I am so defiant. Yes, I am. I am so defiant. Yes, I am. Mhm. Now you don't have to lie for me. Just tell the truth. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. It always does. Truth always sets you free, my friend. I live by the truth. Woo. I live by the truth. Oh, okay. You use the bathroom. Go ahead. You can use the bathroom anytime you want. You want to hold it in. Hold it in's bad for the bladder. Yep, yep. Do your pricing up. Do your peeing. Yeah, that's an idea. Ah, boy, water tastes good compared to Coke now. Yeah. Yum. Yeah, but I use the filtered water myself. You know, I use the filtered water. I used to use. I used to buy. I buy Evian once in a while when I have to clean my Brita thing. Where you put the water in. Sometimes you wash dishes, you clean up a little bit. Then I'll buy some Evian water. Yeah, or the Evan Fitzgerald, as Gordon Lightfoot would say. The wreck of the young Fitzgerald. Yeah, the old iron ore. And spider, your Brita. Wow. Yeah, sometimes those spiders can get around. Yeah. Yep, they can get around those spiders. Yeah. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Spiders can get around. Yep, that is for sure. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, the spiders get around, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, the spiders sure get around. Yeah, they sure do. Yeah, yeah, they get around. Spiders get around. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Spiders, they love to get around. Yeah. Let's see. I like that song "In My Room" by the Beach Boys. That's my favorite one. In my room. Yeah, you tease people that song. Yeah, you tease people. That's fine. Four more minutes, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, in my room. That secret's in my room. I guess that what that means is when you're in the room, you're kind of talking to yourself, secrets that you keep that you don't tell anybody else. That's what I think in my room means. I think that's what it means. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I think it means that. Yeah. I think it means that. Yep. Well, it's been a great show today. Had a lot of people on here. Yep. And lots of people enjoyed it. Well, I enjoyed the show. Yep. Yeah. Like I say, just hope the future goes good, but we'll see. I can't guarantee anything. So every time I say it goes good, it doesn't. The last couple of years, I've just been having bad luck. Hopefully, it'll be good this time, but no. Because I just want to go traveling again, doing towns again, going to fairs again, having fun. You know, I don't care about views, it don't matter. I just want to have fun. You know, just want to have fun. Maybe go to the auto shows once in a while, that'd be fun. Do all kinds of fun things. You know, you can't just do your videos at home all the time because everybody gets bored. Everybody gets bored, yeah. Yeah, everybody gets bored. Yeah, everybody gets bored, yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure, yeah. 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 Well, a little over a minute and I'm going to end the show. So, well, I've had a good time with everybody. Pice and Honest, you stayed the whole time. Thank you very much. Some other people come and go. I thank them too. I even thank those that stop in for 2 seconds and leave. I thank them too. Because at least they showed up and looked at me, seeing what I look like. Yep, seeing what I look like. Yeah. Thank you for participating in my discussions. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just hope things will go great. We'll see. I don't know. I can't guarantee anything. I'm working on something, and I'm not going to say what it is. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Because sometimes you got to have hope, and sometimes hope doesn't come. You know, but it's the way it is. Hey, all right. Ice Natus and all my other people. Have a nice great day and night. Goodbye.